It's nearly night.
We searched the body of Manga, or at least Triss did. We found a letter of a spy. Manga is meeting every now and then, and that is what we're doing now. We're going to the meeting spot. We place the tome like Manga would, so the spy appears, and we hope that the spy can tell us a little bit more about how we can find Dandelion. Okay. So somewhere here, I have to
Must
place
be the
the
drop
tome.
box. Gave the signal. I should show up in Four Corners before midnight.
Okay, now I have to go over here, then I will wait until midnight, and then I hope I can meet the spy.
White one, take a gander over here.
Such athleticism.
Greetings.
Long run. What was that? Interesting.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
I am not scared.
Yeah.
Ah,
You flee to Maria too? You don't look well.
okay. Swoop. Great vaulting system, almost as good as in PUBG.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Let's go with the classic behind the door method. Oh geez, well, that is a pain in the ass using the on-screen keyboard. Typical strumpet sound. Not that I would know that, Koala. What are you doing here?
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Manga.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep.
Sexy
Shit right up
time
to your
in
nostrils.
The Witcher,
You're in
Asha?
deeper, I assure you.
I don't know if that
But
exists.
answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Mm-hmm. That's not a way to talk to a lady.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Oh jeez. Oh! Oh no! There you have your sexy time, Asha.
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
That is some different kind of force choke.
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Who do you work for?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Triss.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Can you pay her to do something to your ex-husband? I mean, maybe. She already said that she needs gold to help the other mages, so I think you can convince her.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
So we are looking for Dandelion.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel.
Usually he's
You
literally
better
a
set up
fucking
start.
minstrel.
Before you bloody start mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Yes, Rocky, that's the pretty crazy king that hates witches. We met him last time on stream. He is not any... He hasn't regained his sanity. Let's put it that way. Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave
Hashtag
Temple
free
Isle do
Dandelion.
so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Yeah, Rocky, he's not a good guy. I agree with you. Not my favorite person. Well, enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Hashtag free Dandelion. Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Paisley and gave.
Danielle, yeah, you missed the torturing of Triss. Welcome back. How are you doing? Showed your claws today.
Really showed you claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home.
What does GDI means?
And get drunk.
I'm doing very well. Mention you have an idea about how to free Dandelion.
Said you
Hashtag free
had an
Dandelion.
idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island. And he'll stay there until Menga
damn
orders
it,
him
oh.
transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
Go for
No
Donkey
one else
Impala, that
knows
makes more
that.
sense. Rocky, thank you.
He could have escaped the fire.
Thanks for
he
the
could
help.
reappear. Him or someone very, very
His
similar.
poor scrotum.
Doppler.
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Okay, okay. Maybe I will visit you. Ow! Jeez. Always the teleporter. So we have to talk to Priscilla to find out about Dudu, the Doppler. Which is kind of hard to find a Doppler since they can imitate the likeness of pretty much everything. Raises eyebrow. Triss sexy time. Maybe. Maybe she just wants to hang out and read a book. Or tell us how to get her kind of buns. All very much possible. So yeah, let's talk to to quote Dantes. Oh please, sexy time, Triss. Jeez, you all are thirsty. Damn it. I just want to have a nice conversation with Triss. Talk about the past, how she's doing, if she has any new hobbies.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param. Slap a new rice cheeks. You're
So
a big
let's
rat.
talk to Priscilla.
Something stinks.
Whoa,
Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
what's going on here?
Sword wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding?
Feast for
Kept running.
crows.
Interesting. Bled to death.
First go check out her buns. I want to see Triss skin.
Clear trail. Bled heavily.
So we just stumbled upon this quest. So what's going on here?
What village are you
Got
from?
so
Willows.
fucked up once.
It's into my area,
Blood
2 days
came
ride
out
from
my
Zima.
ears.
Nilfgaard arrived there just
What's-
before winter. Black
Okay.
Wolves didn't do no harm, not at first.
Hello?
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as pool ends. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. We don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, heart here, mate. You got 2 options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
Interesting. I'm not very fond of being threatened here.
2 things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
Ooh, yeah.
Ugly bastard.
Ooh, level 20. They are strong then. Okay, gotta cool them off a little bit. Close quarter combat, always dangerous. Ooh. Let's freeze them again. Oh! 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone. Oh, they tried. Oh, there are more? Let's look. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Mahakamam. Mahakam steel sword, okay. Let's find the treasure chest, okay. They went down quick, yeah. I mean, they are pretty small, so the way down to the earth is a bit shorter, right? Oh, that is nice little reward. That's another thing I really like about the game. Like, you wander through the city and there's just this random quest that pops up. You investigate, have this little chit-chat, little fight, and some reward.
Oh, you look familiar.
But I want to kill those bandit dudes as well. They let me through. Interesting. Doesn't seem to work. But what did I want to do in the first place? I think... Oh yeah, the place the thing. That is a very nice quest. I can only implore you to stay tuned.
Slap a new ride's cheeks. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
What? Slap a Noonwraith's tits? Investigate, you get to slaughter some short guys. Fun little side quest. Yeah, exactly. So let's talk to Precious Priscilla.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ooh, nothing hurts as much as life. Well, there is a hidden goth. Can everyone stop wanting a bit of Witcherblade? We need Triss sexy time. Well, we'll see, we'll see. We will have some drama.
I think I know how
now.
to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This
Let's
plan.
jump into the arts.
What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
So how long have you known Dudu?
Known Dudu long.
The
I know this might
Sandstorm,
sound strange,
as
but
I call him.
I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off?
We are
How
still
do you know it
looking for
wasn't
Dandelion, yes.
Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
But at least now we know where he is. So he is in prison in Oxenfurt for all kinds of mischief. And in order to get him out of there, we need now Dudu, the Doppler, who can transform his likeness into the likeness of Menge, who was the head of the Witch Hunter Guild. We killed him, so we need someone who can impersonate him. But as Menge, Dudu can order Dandelion to be moved, and that will be the opportunity to free Dandelion. Hashtag free Dandelion. Are we having sexy time with Redback Girl? There's no spoiling here. I won't spoil anything. So we gotta convince Dudu to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu
Gotta
to
catch
reveal
them all.
himself.
Yeah,
His
catch
friends
all
will give
the
him a message with
STDs.
Someone he trusts.
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the Mummers. What's the link?
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some
I
opening
mean,
night.
to be fair,
Maxim lay
Witchers
comatose
can't
in his wardrobe,
catch
drunk
any
as an otter.
STDs.
I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu
Hashtag
and
free
Irina
Dandelion.
took to
Exactly,
each other
Briggs. That
completely
is
and
our main
right
quest.
away.
It's about
He fell so
saving our
hopelessly in
best
love with the
friend.
theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Do 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 do. Maybe a play's this thing, you know?
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
So we are now
Bad
creating
idea.
a play.
I doubt a few lines would suffice.
Isn't that
Besides,
exciting?
Do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do
No.
you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch.
Yes.
Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Yes, let's create a play. But I don't know that I can write a play.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this
Sexy
on your
time
own.
with Dandy
It's
watching.
sure to go
Ooh,
quicker if
kinky.
you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Okay, okay. Let's work on it. Let's be creative here, be artists. I like that.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. And that we wish to free Dandelion.
Hashtag free Dandelion.
The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence. Meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Sure. More or less. Let's be
More or
honest.
less.
That'll do.
Yeah. That'll do.
Now to find the proper expressive
Play
form for our
on.
content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Need something different.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh?
Yeah.
Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Do I get a say in any of this?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Okay.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Okay, well, we need a good title.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're
course.
partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Okay.
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
I would say the Doppler's Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler.
Before
Got it?
and after saving the
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
What do you guys think? Drama or comedy? What do we want our exquisite play, The Doppler's Salvation, be about? Should it be more of a drama or more comedy? Asha says comedy, Lucy Furch, comedy, Koala comedy, Richie Nomade's comedy. Samuel Briggs wants some drama. But I think pretty clear comedy here. So let's go comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well.
Wow.
I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Hey,
Fine.
Violet
Since you
Carter.
don't need help with the writing.
Sci-fi? How are you
Geralt,
doing, Violet?
wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
We could have made a sci-fi Doppler story.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
Thor
We're fresh out
Doppler
of
Rock.
that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
What?
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar.
Just been
Or
lurking?
just
Alright.
improvising.
That's
Shall we
totally
worry
fine.
about that
Look
later?
away.
First,
It's good
you
to
must
hear
take the
that you're
script
good,
to
though.
Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
And by the way, for those who are not familiar, and I can tell you, we will see Geralt in a play. So you can really look forward to that. For now, though. What kind... 5... 5% attack power, vitality, 5%. I have no larger one. Well, put that one in. I might as well give up at this point with this cry. Well, keep going, Samuel. At one point, they will listen to you. At one point. I don't think you will be a lady, but it will be quite a treat. I can tell you that much. I think I will go with this one. Let's level this one up. And so now we have to take the script to Irina Renard. The Doppler Salvation. Oh, we also should read that because that is our part. So, to slay beast most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful, bold. Perhaps midst the guest he hides in fear, intensely lively. Seems man's heart can love for changelings foster, joyful. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches, disgusted. No monster is he whose shape can shift ceremonial.
Next, discretionary tribute to Benefit Britannia.
Cringe? Why cringe?
Exile. To puke or not to puke.
Well,
Word is, there'll be a big time.
maybe at some point I will play Pillars of Eternity 2, then we get a bear. Maybe. But I mean, the crowd decides. I'm very sorry. What? Let me in.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Okay, so now let's talk to Irina.
Winds howling. Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about
Aw.
you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about theater.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Probably all of it.
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Well, that might seem weird from a Witcher, but I'd like to put on a play.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a Witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out. Organizing some protection.
That makes sense.
Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Why the ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Oh, is
Rotten
that so?
apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
That sounds...
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How do I help you publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
The
Who
what
are the
now?
Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Okay.
Thanks for helping. I'll come
Lots,
back once
lots
I've
of
found
work
some
to put
ushers.
on a
See
play.
you then.
So before we do anything else, we of course loot her place. I really like this quest because it's more of a funny, amusing one. It's kind of strange, but it's very well made. Let's get all that. That. Go upstairs. So. Okay. That's a nice looking bed. Just saying. Okay. Let's first... But no, that is not what I wanted. Let's first recruit the jugglers. Let's get the strongest juggler around. He's also known as the Juggernaut. I would love if she said something like, oh, just take what you need or something, rather than just standing there. Yeah, that would be a nice touch, I agree. If there was, like, some kind of acknowledgement of what you do. Maybe they will do it in Cyberpunk. That would be nice. That they say something like, as you said, like, oh, just take what you need, or something like, oh, he's a witcher, better not say anything. Something like that.
What can I do?
Hello, comedian. The Juggernaut. There he is.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Yes, I did. It's my favorite thing to do, Daniel. I'm looking for the puffins.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
What?
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Thanks.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
I got a job for
Don't
you.
want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Oh, really?
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
Will you publicize the play if I help you with Fatso?
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
This town has some nice names for
You shan't find it
bandits.
easy.
Horson Jr.,
talking to that
Fatso.
lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Okay, let's check out Fatso's gang. Hello. Oh, that was stupid. What's going on here?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
No.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal
Dangerous.
fire?
Dangerous, mister. Why is he standing on the table to juggle? I would assume it's because the atmosphere is slightly thinner, so it's a bit easier to juggle. But that's just a guess. Leave the puffins alone.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, they play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Well, I'm actually not gonna haggle with them.
Get out of here. Now.
Aslan is going to be pissed. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to fight you. That's very unfortunate. Didn't want that at all.
Oh, all right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Oh, already scared? Damn it. Not so catty anymore, right?
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
I mean, in all fairness, it's also that witches are very rare,
I
so
don't dare think we've forgotten our promise.
I think
We'll strip our voices
most
ragged praising
witches
Irina's new play.
underestimate how powerful a witcher
a
can be.
copper. Helped us out.
So it's like
See no reason why we
you
shouldn't
just
help
hear the legends
Get
of
half of town to
powerful
come to the
witches,
play.
but
Wait and see.
they of course think they're super
Preparations
tough
and we'll be
guys,
out in the
so
streets. Till the next.
or they are convinced that they could handle that. Okay, so now we have to head to the docks to hire ushers. Post-it note off, sound on. Hey, Athelas! I think Danielle summoned you. She talked about you. I hope you missed what those guys said about Geralt's mom.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
That would just aggravate you. Yeah, witches are a dying breed. There are not many left anymore. And they're not popular, so they're usually not just hanging out in the cities. So most of the people never seen a witcher, they only heard stories about them. So it kind of makes sense that if you think you're a tough guy and then there's the witcher, it's like, oh, how strong could they be? Or how much of that is true? So it kind of makes sense that they want to test themselves against witchers. Yes, we're now looking for Asha to protect us from people throwing axes and bricks. That's right, Koala. How dare they? Yeah, Athelas. That would have been so rude. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, there's a lot of seamen around here. Worse than a whorehouse.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Well, we don't have a whorehouse, but lots of seamen around here. Asha.
A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Okay, are you from Nilfgaard?
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
I never said that.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage?
Yes.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
Oh Jesus, Hush.
See,
I'm blushing.
I'm no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of a century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Okay, I can live with that. I mean, I could just pay the bit.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the
I want to get my hands on the seamen.
And it stays with us.
Cocky son of a bitch, Frosty says, and I have to allow that. Bot is not happy about that word. Okay.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
Okay. 1 against 2. Sophus, the bull, and who's the other guy? Hal? Okay. Ooh. Come here. Gonna try the bamboozle kick here.
That's it. Right to the rat.
Special technique. Ooh, he teleported away. Oh. Double parry.
Mistake.
That's it. Right to the razor.
Oh. Oh, nice left hook. Down they go. All the seamen are on the ground.
Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want.
Nice.
For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Nice. So that worked out well. Okay, now we can return to Arena and proceed with the play. It is literally a playthrough, by the way. Okay. Go here.
Whoa!
As they say,
Okay. Let's go here. This way. And I'm here. So I do want to check out our part again, so I get a little reminder. The Doppler Salvation. There we have it again. So let's just read it one more time, so we are really set to go on stage here. To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful bold. Perhaps midst the guests he hides in fear. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster. But a heart that is base, such as in his knave aches. No monster is he whose shape can shift. It's a noble profession. So, let's talk to Irina.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
The text. Need to discuss that.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas.
Oh, thank you,
of the
Azalas.
cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Okay. So, who's gonna play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Ah, good idea.
It's a good idea. doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines.
Yes, already did that.
Give it a shot, of course.
I'm very enthusiastic about that. Are we getting rich off this, by the way?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone.
Lots and love and ponders for
Other times, we're lucky to
Athelas.
earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Nice. So who shall be the princess?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's
There
young
they
and
are.
beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
I think we need a professional, and I like you. So you should play the princess.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm on it. I shall give it my all.
Not only in theater. So let's talk about the prince. Who could play
So
the
who
prince?
do you see playing the Doppler prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide.
It's a great
between
quest,
two
Athelas,
candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe
Will-
bet.
it will
He's
get
been
even
part
better.
Of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Okay.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Now we need someone where we can be sure that he shows up.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Yes,
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
I think so too. So we got the cast figured out.
All right. Got the cast figured
This
out.
whole theater
seems
business
so.
is easy.
Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
You never show up sober either. We can start now. Yeah, let's do.
We can start
Let's do some
now.
acting.
Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Let's start.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Break a leg. Okay. I'm nervous. First time on stage here.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, renowned artiste, beloved Queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
The crowd loves me.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul.
To slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to
get
paid.
laid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Oh, I forgot. Perhaps midst the guest?
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
I think that was wrong. No! Screwed that up.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine,
Oh no!
but a brew
What a
spiked
twist!
with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
Uh-huh. Seems men's hearts.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But a base heart.
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions
You're crushing it here.
tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed.
What a nice
Beast
view.
or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster is he.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Squidgeneer, hello, how are you doing?
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Look how proud he is.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, so nice. Thank you. What a play! Riveting. Hilarious.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did
Unheard
great.
of.
Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
So, how'd you escape after the fight with Horson?
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade.
Slow down, Marmalade.
Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Yeah, show us.
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch
Aw.
hunters nabbed him.
So
But there's
sad.
good news too.
Manga's dead.
Menga's dead.
Ugh. A fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
Well, we could free Dandelion. Hashtag free Dandelion. With your help.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Well, Dandelion's on Temple Isle.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard.
Yes, the Geralt crew is here,
Thanks.
Squid.
You're a doctor
How are you
and an
doing?
actor, and an actor and a doctor.
How are you today?
Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
So no one else knows Manga is dead.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
Maybe.
We were in the area.
Tired as a lass in Geralt's
I truly
side house,
regret
but
not seeing
doing just
that.
fine. Oh, that's good. I mean, hope you get some rest soon then, but if you feel otherwise, well, that's the most important part. You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll
be
manage.
fine.
Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your
I
ass
always
to
have a
Temple
thing for a
Isle.
fire mage.
I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, let's meet.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on!
Her
What happens
buns.
after?
Sure.
I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers.
To get
So,
pissed like wild
settled?
badgers.
Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether.
Yeah.
Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen.
Yeah.
Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
So, we could ask Dijkstra. I won't do it, though, for reasons. Let's talk to Priscilla if she has anything new. No, nothing new.
Take care now.
Prissy. Yeah, let's go meet Zoltan at the side of the ambush. Hashtag free dandelion.
As they say, a bard must be a quick talker.
So
I serve the eternal fire.
let's save the. Oops, there was an autosave going on. But let's save before anything happens. And move over. Well, here. Dum, bum, bum. The funnest of the ones. Hashtag pop a save. Lots of hashtags going on today. Is that a euphemism, Danielle? So, the poet under pressure. Halfway to next level, yes, and then we can use the cat armor, I think. Hey, dwarf.
Dark, and you're sturdy. I could find load sniffer if you went to the ball.
Let's talk to Zoltan.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like
What's
I'm
going
not
on?
eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Yeah, that would have raised suspicions.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his tabbats. Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed, like a mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
That sounds lovely.
Sure, let's play.
First time we play Gwent this episode. Perfect. Let's add Ciri. That is lovely as well. Kick that mode out. Anything else we can do here? Not really. Zoltan Pumfum. That's true. Okay. Scoia'tael deck, okay. That's not too bad, but no spy. That's bad. Ooh, no spy at all. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. Not sure how I want to do this. How I want to play this. Let's play this. Definitely complicates things without a spy card. Okay, he passed. Or she passed, playing Priscilla, of course. Okay. I think I will just pass. So you're 2 cards ahead, which is good. And then we can play Ciri. Another Team Triss! Damn, Wintermoor. Okay. More Team Triss. Jeez. So much Team Triss. It's doing quite well over there. I think I should still be fine. Yeah. And we won. Take that, Priscilla. Hope you feel better now. Ha!
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Right on his noggin.
Help!
Oh no!
Dandelion. Damn it.
Hashtag free dandelion. Roach!
Move it.
Can handle yourself.
What's it?
Roach,
Three
you
more
shit.
sets
Lost
at
him.
the hole.
Gotta look for tracks.
Dandelion!
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Dandelion gained some pounds, it seems. Isn't getting younger.
Take it easy. Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Not the bees! Fine, or maybe just 2 people. Maybe he just gained some pounds. Could be.
Hoofprints.
No shit, Sherlock.
Hide the wenches! Witcher's coming!
What's going on here?
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Yeah, that sounds like Dandelion. But
Go, go.
I don't trust this guy, so I will go
You're frightening
right.
kiddies.
Oh, that
Whoa
was,
there,
that was his hat thing.
Scents familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Okay, let's go on foot. What's going on here?
His legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after. Hey, you! What the hell's a foot?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
So...
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to him even. And there's...
Shut it.
What? Okay.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Okay. So, let's go to the back
Sit
side.
there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep me in this house? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them.
I'll open it.
Ouch!
Leave Dandelion alone. What? Are you kidding me? Oh no! Oh no! How embarrassing. Nothing, Athelas. I just thought I'd reload. Nothing happened. No. Nobody saw anything. Nope. Nothing happened here. Just moving on. Action replay, yeah. I'm glad nobody clipped that. So far, the clips competition for this month, there's not much happening. So, for those who want to enter, might be a good month to win the competition and grab some points. Okay, but we're back here, so not much lost.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep me in this house? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet.
Use the ladder. Very important.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
Well, the points you get for each month, the top 3 clippers of the month get pointed, and at the end of the year, the person with the most points will get a reward.
My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tankrat Viscount Galettenhove.
Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title.
Thanks for gifting your day? Not sure what you mean.
Now, if you could just unbind.
Yesterday? Let's look around here. So they seem to forge portraits. Oh, look at that.
You've made a wise choice. Very wise.
Oh no, Koala! Now you clipped it, but thank you for that.
Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see.
Well, probably not a bouquet of flowers, but something else. I have thought about it pretty long, what the reward for the Clipper of the Year could be. And I think I came up with a pretty nice idea for it. Don't want to reveal it yet. But there will be a nice little prize for the winner. Dandelion, I'm saving you again.
Not your lucky day.
Enhanced relic. Oh, nice. Yeah, then I will loot the place before you can talk again. Akko will fly to your house and deliver his best pun in person. Maybe. Maybe. I'm doing okay, Dandelion. Are you fine? Yeah? You don't mind me walking around here, right? Panda plush.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him.
Sure.
It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
There we have him. We freed Dandelion.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by the
Yeah, always the
went
hero.
Wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect.
Oh,
Until we
sure.
put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Alright, good night, Richie No Mates. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you soon. Thunders! Oh! What? That's very rude. Kill them all! Ciri! Oh no! Jeez. There he goes. Let's protect Dandelion though.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Let's do some Ciri magic. Oh, maybe not the dying kind of Ciri magic. Well, those are a lot of people.
That's it, you're in.
They're shooting themselves. Shooting themselves. Maybe I'm dead. Oh, it's close. Very close. Too close. Oh no! Damn it. I didn't do that very good. Now we have to wait again, which is a lot of fun as always. Try it again. I didn't do that very good. Thank you for the clip, Violet Carter. Tell us a waiting story. Well, I don't know. I don't have any good stories to tell. What? Grab the bitch? That's not how you talk to a lady. Yeah. What? Why did she put her sword away? Oh.
They barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse to the temple.
Well, I plan to do that. Go through here. What a massacre! That went way better. Hop, hop.
They're ready for the square. After them.
Get the fuck off.
Dandelion!
What? Nice. Oof.
Siri.
Whoa.
Siri? Damn it.
Arrest that man!
Hi. That's Hamilfar, by the way.
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this
Yeah,
one
you are
will sell
supposed to
like
be sleeping
hotcakes.
room.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn.
Toad. Tooly
Stands to make you a
Two-Face.
fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm just
Whoa.
worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Well, he's pretty dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
Yes.
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Yeah, chances are good with that. Any idea what the phylactery is for?
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Why was Ciri interested in a curse?
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Do you know any more about curses?
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Did Ciri say anything?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's
Bye,
also
Reuben.
stubborn,
Have a good night.
sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
I need to find Ciri.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two
Gallagher.
chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of
That's
excitement for one
time
day.
travel?
A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm over. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
For
I'm
sure.
To be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Good old Dandelion. We freed him. And we found out a little bit more about Ciri. Though now all leads are leading us towards Skellige. Can we talk to Zoltan? Anything new? Congratulations, you can now begin your adventure with the Blood and Wine expansion. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of the Blood and Wine expansion. Yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 34.
Get out.
Well, that will
Get
take
out,
some time until we do that.
One will be friendly.
Also leveled up, so we might be able to use the cat armor. But before we continue and tie up some loose ends here in Velen and Novigrad, I will take a small break. Won't take me too long, just a couple of minutes, and then I'll be back fresh and ready for some more Witcher action. I hope you all stay tuned. Won't take me too long, and see you in a few minutes.